Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe back with some more DayZ, and as you can see, we're at the coast again because the game has spawned me here. Even though I haven't died, I still have all my equipment from the last mission. But here we are. Now, I am going to move up on this town. We've got a map now, so we can actually see our location, and that will help out greatly. I've also managed to fill up 2 water bottles via the ocean, although it's kind of strange because, as we all know, you can't drink salt water, or you shouldn't obviously drink salt water. And here's some walkers. Now, I did have to kill 2 of these guys before I started recording, but that was it. The rest of the bodies were here, which makes me a little paranoid because I'm thinking that somebody else was here as well to dispatch the rest of them, because I don't know the respawn rate for these things. Now, one thing I'm noticing though is when these guys came at me, they were I was walking and crouched down. I think their detection radius is increased. I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. Their sight and hearing senses seem a bit better. Because I was all Splinter Cell about it. So we'll see what happens here. Now again, I am kind of light on pistol ammunition, so I have to be cautious. I really don't want to go through too much ammunition. Still wish I could take that axe. Could use a nice melee weapon. Although these suckers are so fast. It doesn't really matter. They usually end up getting to you anyway. The chances, for me at least, to hit them while they're on the move before they get to you are pretty slim to none. So it's almost like, just give me my melee weapon. I almost wonder if they think that everybody would just use melee weapons, because in theory you could probably still dispatch the walkers pretty quickly with a melee weapon. There's one over there. Some debris. Take a look at the map here. So I'm gonna try to cut into here. Actually, I'm gonna go, yeah, kind of towards that construction areas with that crane. There's another walker left. Kind of curious about the detection radius now. Oh, hey! Frack! Come on, reload that thing faster. Shoot. Okay, you see that one? He Splinter Celled me. He came up on me assassin style. All of a sudden my screen was just like black and white. Their detection radius has been increased. There's no way, man. Normally, I mean, I've taken screenshots of these things for thumbnails at really close ranges. Their detection radius has been increased. Because look, I mean, I'm crouched and walking. That's not good. How much ammo do I even have? Oh, I don't want binoculars. Let's see. I think I'm down to my last mag. Does this say I have like 1 round left or 1 whole magazine full? Not good. Not good. I'm gonna have to pick up whatever kind of pistol I have. I've got the Winchester, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Can anybody else confirm or deny whether they have increased the sight and sound radius? Because it sure feels like they did. Alright. It's like I'm gonna have to start crawling around these walkers here. Pop out the binocs. I don't see anything of note. There's another walker there. I'm also looking around for players. It's kind of creepy to think it like somebody else could be watching me. You know, I mean, somebody... Oh, man. So I'm going to rummage around this construction zone. I don't know what I would find here, but... Is that an animal? I think it's a cow or something. I don't have a hunting knife, so it doesn't matter anyway. Is that a fire? That is a fire. Why is the barrel on fire? Put out fire. Light fire. Huh. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it because if somebody's around here and they know that the fire was on, I don't want them to see that it was put out because they'll know that somebody was here. So I'm just gonna leave it the way I found it. At least that'll be my logic for the day, I guess. Dead body. Just chilling. So this would almost make a good base of operations in a way. If you think about it. I suppose you could use that fire to cook meat if you have a hunting knife to carve up the animals you find. Man, just all the sounds you hear in the distance and everything. Oh, this game knows how to keep you paranoid, that's for sure. Yeah, this place is pretty huge. Although, I don't think I'm going to find any goods in here. I mean, it is kind of like a construction zone, so you'd kind of imagine what would you find here unless, you know, somebody was camped out. This would make kind of an awesome safe house, if you think about it. Really defensible. It's got some high ground. A lot of windows, though, so you could get sniped through the windows, but if you had a large enough group, I suppose this would probably make a pretty good safe house. Looks like a ladder. Could probably get to another level up. That's a walker. It's like, oh, it's just a walker. And then there's one more level up you can go to. Yeah, so you got high ground, sniper positions. This place is awesome. And how about that view there? Get the binocs out. There's the walkers. There's probably players around here somewhere. I gotta be careful though, because I could be just giving away my position by doing this, but yeah, there's a lot of places that you could go. It looks like somebody's trying to talk on the side channel, so general rule of thumb, guys, if you're using this game, do not talk on the side chat channel. You'll usually get reamed for that. So, yeah, but this place is pretty sweet. But there's no way to hold it by yourself. You need like you need a good squad to really just keep this place running. Plus, it's almost too close to town though, if you think about it. Which means there's probably gonna be a lot of human traffic. But otherwise, it's a good place to hold out. I tell you what, this game definitely has that abandoned feel to it, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Like, it inherently had that post-apocalyptic feel to it without the mod ever doing anything to it. So I'm just taking it slow through here because obviously the player threat increases when you enter these types of areas. But in regards to my question from the last video, where I asked if people thought it would be a good idea to remove the side chat or the global chat. Apparently a couple of you responded and said that they had the developers had talked about in an interview that they were planning to remove it sometime in the future. So I think that is good if they do it. Nothing here. Now I want to make sure that I'm going to be in the right chat channel just in case. And then, okay, I'll do that. Just in case I have to run into anybody and call out friendly. And these places, I'm really paranoid out here, just because of the player threat. There's a walker up there. Jeez. This is like, screw this. I'm pulling out the Winchester. Although I don't really have much of this ammo either, but can I vault over this? Nope. I can climb over it though with the stairs. Shots fired. I think I heard shots. Now, is that guy going to freak out if I walk under him? Probably. And it's always that question. Are they shooting at walkers or are they shooting at people? Another place with a ladder. Clock tower. Now you'd almost think that would that make the walkers attracted? Would they be attracted to that sound? Would they gather there? Maybe they should. God, it's so easy to get knocked in this area. There's just too many sniper points. In theory, I don't have to be here at all, you know. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I know that I can survive by just sticking to the woods and scavenging the smaller towns, which logically is a smart thing to do. You don't have to come here. You don't. You know, there are some areas that are going to have better equipment, but as long as you have some ammunition, food and water, you're good to go. So really me coming in here is like pointless, but I guess it's kind of part of the rush as well, and just, you know, adding a bit of excitement to the mix, as we remember my hostile contact episode where I ran into those players and there was obviously an intense firefight because I was in a town. The gunshots appear to be coming from that direction. Yeah, those shots are really close. Trying to pay attention to the chat as well, as much as I can. There's a thing to fill water. That's obviously got to be a zombie fight, because why would you? I don't know. I would think a player engagement might be over a little quicker than that. Although I do see this camo netting here, which makes me think, is there anything there, like supplies? And I hear another fire. There's some bodies. Well, not a whole lot here. You know, I almost wish it was dark. You know what I think? Oh, there's blood packs, med supplies. Get at least one blood bag, just in case. I know I need a second person to do it, but morphine auto. I'm just gonna take one blood pack right now. There's a crawling zombie. Great. Oh, by the way, just to answer kind of a question, I believe as far as the food and water go, on your little icons to the right, You don't have to eat or drink until they're flashing. They need to be blinking. When they're blinking, then it's time to eat up and drink. But until then, you might as well just wait until they're flashing. Because I know there was a bit of confusion about that. As far as that thermometer looking icon that they've added, I haven't read up on that yet. So I don't know if you can get cold and need to stay warm or something. I'm not sure, but I kind of don't want to be here. I think I feel myself talking less the more close to danger I get. This looks like some military medical area. It's kind of fitting too. It's like the quarantine zone or something. What the heck is that? That looked like a bandit. That's a bandit. I just killed a bandit. I just killed a bandit. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm not taking chances. I'm not taking that chance. Sorry, bro. Whew. I don't want to be here for long, though. Oh my god, is that guy got an AK? Yeah, he's fully loaded. He is fully loaded. He has got a whole bunch of stuff. Hunting knife. AK-74. Does he have ammo for it? Yeah, he does. Oh! No! Shoot. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dead. Ah. I'm dead. I made a big mistake. You know what? I should have I shouldn't have sat there and looted. I should have known better, right? I'm in a hostile zone. I just killed a bandit. And I didn't clear the area. Like, tactical knowledge. Clear the area first. And you know what? I let the loot get the best of me. I should have just maybe grabbed a couple things and just dipped. That was just such a hostile zone. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm dead. Oh man, I just lost everything again. But this time I lost a lot of good stuff. Oh man, whoever just killed me has a plethora of loot that they're gonna get from me and the bandit. Oh man, frack. You know, I don't care if you're in a bandit skin, I have to shoot you. I'm not gonna get screwed over again. In my opinion, that was a justifiable killing because you can't trust anybody in this game. I'm dead, guys. Well, that is there you go. That is yet another example of how harsh this game is. And I guess I have to leave it off at that one. But, well, time to start over. And the lesson, of course, too, is that if you're by yourself, life is not going to be fair in this game. You really need to be with some friends, and that's kind of what it comes down to. Especially if you're going to play in those big cities. And I knew the dangers of being in the big city was going to be a problem. But my curiosity got the better of me. I went in there, I took somebody out, and I got what I deserved, I guess, for doing that. So, well, I guess I'll have to start over in another video and try to figure out, see what kind of strategy that I'm going to go with the next round. But anyway, I'm going to go cry into a pillow now, and I will definitely see you on the next one. Take care.